Yo, Crypto Nation and mining family. Welcome to another episode of Mining After Dark with your two favorite hosts, Crypto McKell and Nemesis. Yo, what's happening?
What up, party people? How are y'all doing, man?
Right,
Y'all doing fantastic? Like, great, dandy.
Right. How'd you like that intro? I was just kind of thinking of it on the fly and stuff. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna crush it like the souls of my rigs. We started talking about crushing souls before coming on here. Got me all
I think
pumped.
he's Equihash mining, guys.
Whoa, is that even a thing anymore?
Yeah.
Wow.
Don't you Equihash mine, bro?
Always, every day, you know.
I mean,
I've got
Beamhash counts.
I've
Beamhash counts as Equihash. Not like entirely, but it is a form of Equihash.
Yeah, I guess you could talk like that.
They do measure in souls.
Yeah, that is true.
That is one determining factor.
Mm-hmm.
What up, everybody out there? How are y'all freaking doing out there, Tech Man? Nerd, what is up, FA in the chat? Lock and loaded.
Ooh.
Said yes, Nick. He's locked and loaded, ready to go.
Yo,
Keeper the Crypto said, what is up, peep?
We got nefarious technology. What's up? What's up?
Dang, what y'all doing? He says hashtag or $ Aeon. Which guys, don't forget, there's a tournament coming up,
Woo!
which will be hosted here on DCA Adventure.
Hell,
Which I'll probably
yeah.
lose, like always, because you know it's hard to host event. It's hard to host a live stream and play at the same time.
No, you see, the trick is you ignore the live stream that's going.
But see, I usually have to miss out on the first couple of hands because I gotta like get all the tables open, and even then, you can only get so many tables open. Like that was our biggest issue last time. Is that there's just so many tables.
Yeah.
It just couldn't. Like I don't even know how to like fit that many on the screen.
Next,
I physically just couldn't.
make Aeon great again. I don't know about
Aeon
that.
equals Equihash. Yeah, Aeon does equal Equihash. But he's not mine Aeon. But it is, yeah. Zell's Equihash. But yeah.
Yep.
What
A tournament.
Mr. Anderson. Yo. Yeah,
Let's
poker
get
tournament, Keeper the Crypto.
Right.
Yeah.
Texas Hold'em.
April 10th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Announcements will be going like written announcements and like invitations and stuff will be going out towards the end of the month, I believe. 4K screen will let more tables look. I don't think a 4K screen would. I'm running out of space on the screen. If I got like a gigantic TV, if I had a 65-inch TV, would that change things?
It might cut off. It might cut off some stuff. Either that, it'll smoosh it all down to where it's unreadable.
I mean, because I got a 50-inch, like that way. That's like off to the side, and I totally could do it because I could not have. It's gonna be a 65-inch to find out. I mean, I'd imagine it's a bigger screen. I mean, that's obviously the holdback, right?
Right,
but I'm running out of screen space.
But
running out of real estate.
If it's 50 inches at 1080p,
he says the resolution is key, not the size of the screen. Come on, man.
No, it's the playback quality. It's what you can play back in.
I can only make the windows so small. Like that's the issue. Like
he'll be able to see it, but the playback quality to you guys might be.
The playback quality has been great this whole time, but it's just that the size. I can only get the windows so small, and I can only fit. I think what was it? 1, 2, 3. I think it was like four across. Is the resolution. Well, Right, but it's still the resolution. Okay. Tell me what I need to buy Nefarious. Obviously, I don't. 8K is 8K. 8K is not 8K. 8K is like 5 and some change.
Right.
4K is not quite 4K.
No, I could believe in 4K, not 8K. But just because
4K monitors are expensive, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Very expensive. I've been looking at a 1440p, which is 2K. And that's still $400 for a decent one.
$400?
Yeah, for a decent one. Because like you want to have a snappy response to the screen for when you're gaming. They've got 4K with 1 millisecond response times. Epic.
Yeah, see, TechMan knows what's up. It says 3840. Yeah, it's not real 4K, man. It's 3840.
Panda.
Max voltage rate. What?
What?
Was max voltage live?
What?
I love that guy.
Right, he's cool. He's cool.
That's why you get an LG 4K TV. See ya. Yeah, you right, Ray. I mean, I did get a new monitor since the last poker tournament because my old monitor died, but I'm still only 1920, so.
What's up, Max Voltage?
What else, Max? Were you live, Max? You were, man. You start posting your videos in the DCA Discord.
Right?
LG Ultra Gear.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why?
No!
Why?
No!
Is that a TV?
Yeah!
That better be a TV.
No, that's a monitor.
Weak. Fuck you, Bandit. Just kidding. I love you, man.
Last minute decision.
What is this? That is a 27-inch monitor.
Yeah.
No. And it's like $700.
Still, no.
No.
It's like, God, I'd love to get an Asus, 4K monitor, but I'm not spending $600 for a monitor.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to give me some weird off-brand monitor that'll be just as good with 1 millisecond latency on the screen response time, which is in competition with the frickin' leading ones. There's no reason to buy name brand. Unless you got like stupid money and you're like, yeah, I'm Bitcoin rich. Yeah. Then do whatever you want, man. I don't care.
Max, post your channel in the live chat. You're mod, right? No, you're not mod. Dang it, you can't.
Ralph Cooper. Yo.
I'll post
it. 265 hertz refresh or bust. That's too funny. Uh-oh. We got Yajnik spamming FA in the chat. Because DCA Adventure is rated F for fucking awesome. Too funny, guys. Everybody spamming that FA in the chizat.
Everybody.
Right? Everyone. But I see Max is already bringing up that dreaded London hard fork.
Yeah, man.
Max is trying to put us back on topic there.
I got it, Max. I already posted it for you. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be great for Ethereum's price, man.
Right.
It'll be
That's
great
what they're hoping.
for the price, but
that's what they're hoping.
I think it will be.
I don't know.
I think it'll be great for the price. I think we'll start seeing the run up right as it comes in, and we'll really know, like, as it's happening, it'll probably still pump. It'll pump probably about 12 hours. It's my given guess. It's not financial advice. I'm not Trader Jesus, but, you know, and then it'll probably start coming down.
Oh, yeah. As all the miners exit.
And it's how low it will go is determined of what its outcome will be, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't go very low and it starts coming back up, it'll be good for a little bit. You know what I mean? If it'll still go sideways probably for a while, I would imagine. But that's price-wise. Mining worker-wise probably suck.
Oh,
It
yeah.
might not suck as bad, maybe, just because a lot of people will leave. You know, so there'll be less competition, so therefore you'll get some rewards, more rewards than you are now, because you'll have less competition, but definitely know what you're going to get now, you know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
Like, if you're getting, like, 1 Ethereum, you're only going to get,
A quarter.
you know, yeah. A
quarter
of an
to
Ethereum.
maybe a half if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between there.
So, yeah. Today's a great time to get out of ETH. ETH is up and nothing else is. Yep.
Yeah.
Says I exchanged for BTC. I had a sell order that it triggered today. And I'm taking that ETH and I'm moving it elsewhere. I don't know if I'm gonna. I have like a couple more sell orders, like trading orders, that I'm gonna trade on and like sell, but I don't know. I still have some mining Ethereum that I'm holding, and I'm holding for London, and just to see what's gonna happen. If it starts dumping, I'm just gonna dump my ETH before it's too late, and then no regrets later.
No regrets.
I don't know. Yeah, no regrets. I'll kind of go as I'll get some out as it goes along. So I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. I know I'll be gone next week. It's my daughter's birthday, so I'll be away on Saturday and stuff. But maybe it might be a good time to get like Max Voltage on here with you and Yashnik on here, and sit here and everybody have some good combos. Sucks I won't be a part of it, but you know, I know everybody would love to hear their opinions and stuff
Right.
like that. That'd be pretty FA.
Right. What's up, Batman? What's up?
Show for show.
Max is like spec mining a few things like Firo, Coin Flux,
CFA?
AE, and then Tube.
Tube, yeah, BitTube.
Mm-hmm.
Max is sure, but not with the Ashnik. That guy. I don't know. Ashnik's like, I'm in.
Max is like, I'm out.
Max
I'm
Voltage.
done. I want nothing to do with it
Ban
now.
Max. That's funny. Oh my gosh, dude. An Acer Predator monitor, right? 27-inch Ultra HD, 3840, right? 4K, 120 hertz. Guess the price.
I don't know. I'm afraid. With these crazy COVID times, I don't know pricings anymore.
Would love to see a guest in chat as well. Whoever answers it first correctly. Ooh, 56. Close. Close. Too high. Very close. 56. Too high, Crypto Vidal.
Gundy stuff and thing. He's like $5.
No, definitely not Gundy. Close. Too low. Tech Man. Too low, Crypto Vidal.
It's like probably like $14.99.
No. Batman. 1 million Canadian.
1.2 Canadian. Hell no.
Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous prices. Alright, it's 11. Crypto, there you go, Crypto Vidal. You're close, Crypto Vidal. You're a penny off. It's $1,199.99. Not 98 cents. Close. But yeah. About almost a $1,200 monitor. After taxes, it's a $1,200 monitor.
Oh yeah. Easy.
That's ridiculous. Redonkulous.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 out of 10 wouldn't buy.
No. Most likely not to buy ever. It's bad enough I spent $1,700 on a
It's one extreme to the other. They either have a bottom dollar or a top dollar. No middle dollar.
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't. They're either really expensive or really high. Tech Man said $200 left from COVID cash after that, right? You spend a whole COVID check on a 27-inch 4K 120 hertz monitor. Oh man. Oh, it's terrible. Why, man? So 4K monitor is the reason you say.
I'm coming that way.
See,
Resolution size. I mean, I guess because the bigger resolution, more. So just because you get a TV doesn't mean it would fix that, because it could still be a 1080p TV. I get. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Took my brain 22 minutes to process that.
I'll stick with my 2K gigabyte monitor for $300.
I have a curved monitor, but it's still only 1080p.
It's like I'd like to get a 1440p. I'd be happy
Just get
with
the 49-inch. Some people they just get TVs as monitors, but
the response on the pixels suck.
The bigger the monitor, the bigger the TV, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've seen those really massive ones that are like, fully curved that you could like hug.
Yeah.
I've seen those saw one of those at Best Buy. It seems like it's just too much.
It is. It's ridiculous.
Samsung 49-inch, you can split into 3 displays. Really? That's cool. I dig that. I have 2 20-inch monitors. Yeah, but are they 1080p? That's the discussion. Is that they need to be more than 1080p in order for me to fit more poker tables on a screen.
Yep. He needs more pixels.
This is the dilemma for the next poker tournament, is that you need more resolution for an next poker tournament.
Nerds like use 4K 24-inch monitors. So tiny.
Oh, that'd be dope. Just bam, 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 bam. You just big square. Put them all on top of each other. Just a big square. from 15700. I got the I have my 3060 Ti, but I'm getting a 3060 12 gig tomorrow, so it'd be alright. The 49-inch Asus is too narrow. What up, Unknown Crypto? Monitors and EIP.
Right. EIP is bad.
Crypto Badell, sell your ETH and buy what you need, plus a few extras, just cuz. 3060 can do 8K, supposedly. So can the 3060 Ti, but 3060 would be way better because of the higher memory, in my opinion. At least that's the point of the higher memory, is so you could handle like a higher refresh rate.
Raven coin it is.
Did they even make an 8K desktop monitor? That even a thing? I didn't look. Can't be. Oh shit. That is a thing.
What?
Oh, 8K monitor.
Yeah. Way too much money.
Dell Ultra Sharp 32-inch 8K Ultra 7680 Ford 4320. $4,000.
Yeah, way too much.
It's just
Linus Tech Tip spent $32,000 for what was it, 100 and some odd inch 8K TV.
nope. The people are crazy.
Just like the people who are trying to pass the EIP 1559. But,
He said just 2.5 ETH. Oh yeah, just 2.5 ETH.
Right, it's nothing.
Fucking monitor. Oh my god. I can't even. He says mine was not even that much. Cost less than ETH POS. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, Crypto Bedell, yeah, 1559 is going to be introduced into the London hard fork coming up in July.
Yep.
So that's right around the corner.
It was passed. Let's start marketing campaign to 51% attack ETH. How can we do it? I mean, what I'm interested is that when the fork happens, what pools aren't gonna fork? Just to prove a point. Will any of them? Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Will they all just change last minute because they don't want to lose profits and they don't want to like lose anybody? Or will one of them stand up and like, hey, point your hash right here if you want to stick it to the man, and just not fork and just fork the chain? Like,
well, that's ETC.
it's doable. I mean, it's doable. So I mean, it may not serve a purpose, but it is a doable situation.
Have them sit there and turn it into ETH 1.0.
He says if pools don't switch, it doesn't happen. They're all going to follow the line report because the difficulty one. That's what I'm saying. Like them, I'm sure they would all follow because of that. But I would point my hash rate at a pool that.
Well, they're talking about pushing the difficulty bomb off.
You know what I mean? Like if there was a pool that would stand up like that and do that, I'd point all my hash rate there. I would lose like a couple of days worth of profit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right? FA in the chat if you would.
Fuck yeah.
Like, just to prove a point. Be like, no. Like, we do have a say. Like,
Right,
regardless of what they say. Like,
right,
we
there's
can,
got to
our
be
hash rate,
consensus.
our hash rate is our say. We can, like, not do what they want. We can not protect them. In my opinion, like when I made that comment that one day about some people didn't like it, but like if you don't like it, mine something else. Like you have that right.
You vote with
It
your
may be
hash rate.
it may be a little less profitable, but if you don't like it, if you don't like what they're doing, mine something else.
Right.
I don't know how to speak, but
Right. We run the network. They use the
to
network.
pull it off, FA, right? I mean, I think that'd be cool. See, Christopher Bedell, he said he sold all of his ETH and pulled off. Choice.
Right.
I love it. I may go all in. we run the network. You are correct, nerd.
Mm-hmm.
We run the network. ETC to BTC for the win. I mean, that's my personal opinion. No, I'm not condoning an attack. I mean,
Even though that
attack, maybe. You know, 51% of tax is built in. Like that is a thing.
Even though
once
that
someone double
they
spins,
asked for
that's
it.
when it's illegal.
But Micah,
51% is not illegal.
Micah was sitting there going, "Yeah, we'd like to see that actually pull off."
Yeah, they asked for it.
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, 51% us. What's gonna happen? Well, what if we just don't mine your fork chain?"
All right. What happens if you
What
have
if
no
51?
secured?
If you want a 51%, what if we 51% of our hash rate doesn't fork?
Well, that's ETC.
I don't know. I'm just saying. That's
You'd
just
have-
my thought. I mean, ETC has like. I'm not talking about making another coin. Like that's not the point. It's just full on 51% of the hash rate doesn't move and agree. Like, what would happen?
I think it would take more than 51%. I think it would take more like 80%. It'd have to be a security risk.
See what I was trying to say. And it said mining ETH in every payout, trading into something else. F8, Panda. Max says if we turn off the London hard fork, it will slow down the network like crazy, causing issues.
Oh yeah.
Also, we don't have to attack. We can facilitate the attack by centralizing the hash rate at nice hash.
Yep.
It says the pools get paid at a percentage reward, so if they fork, they lose more than any miner. Yes, true. My E. Oh, it's a 56. He says my 8th gets spent in DeFi gas fees. Poor fella. Let's see. Friends don't let friends use nice trash. That's a good one. I like that one.
Right.
Let's put all of our hash into DCA coin. That is the ETH fork DCA. This is the DCA coin. The DCA fork.
Too funny.
Oh. But selling the ETH is still mining. Yeah. Correct. If you're selling the coin, you still mined the coin and you sold it. A real FU is holding all of your Ethereum to 0. That's a big FU. Because they make nothing off of you if you don't sell it. That's hard. That's a hard pill to swallow, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you're holding like a validator's worth of Ethereum, like that's 32 ETH. Like, are you gonna hold it to 0? That's a hard one to swallow.
Well, holding it to
What
0.
if it goes back to 2 or 3K and then goes down to 0? Like, a lot of people's hands they're not gonna sit on their hands all the way back down. They just won't.
Yeah.
They'll cash out. People still get paid. But if you don't, I don't know.
But Bedell, it's
Just
like,
crazy
yeah, in one hand, mining ETH is still helping them. In another hand,
Secures their network.
You're also helping the people that are using the network more than the devs themselves.
No one ever answered my question, which really kind of irked my nerve. Is that if it happens, like, how safe are smart contracts anymore? Like, are they safe anymore? Is that a thing? Are they not safe? If 51% attack happens, and like this happens, like, say we all say all 51% of the miners as a collective fork the chain, right? What happens to all the smart contracts? They're not going to be safe, right? What if the one bad apple doubles? What if one bad apple out of that 51% double spins?
That only hurts the network, not the contracts.
But the contracts are on the network.
Right,
relying on the blocks.
But the 51% is not going to stop their network from running. The contract will still execute. It's just if you're trying to move value through, you need the miner. It's like ETC. Nothing happened to their code base. It was
Max
an
says
attack
smart
vector.
Contracts are safe, but value goes down.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Exactly.
Yep, it can. You're correct. Any code that's been run on ETH can be copy pasted right into ADA. Same thing with like Binance Smart Chain. Same thing. All of that stuff. Just copies. It's all copyable. You can do it. You can do anything that the ETH has done on a different chain. It's doable.
Right.
Any proof of work chain. It can be done.
So
it's a lot of work. And it's just not as, it's Ethereum. Everybody loves Ethereum.
Right. Because it's all built upon solidity and all that good stuff.
I'm ready for like some private smart contracts. You know what I mean? Some privacy coins that run some smart contracts. Regulatorily, like, of course, nightmare. But as an FA freedom standpoint, FA all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Right, what a contract says is protected by the miners. True. My feeling is if we the miners pull off ETH, price will fall and the contracts will be less secured. The ASICs will be there, but we'll lose a lot. So it's crypto though. Maybe. Maybe. It's slippery slope.
Mm-hmm. It's an experiment. We're going to see how it plays out.
BTC all the way. Like this, just like BTC all day. But for a crypto standpoint, this is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a whole, it's not just about Bitcoin. As crypto, Bitcoin's always about Bitcoin. But as a whole, crypto's not just about Bitcoin.
It's the first time
anymore.
that devs are dictating.
It was never really just about Bitcoin.
Right. And this is also the first time devs have dictated that it's more important to give value to the user versus giving value to the miners for the security for your users.
Right.
So we're going to see how this interesting little experiment turns out for them. I don't think it's going to do anything for their price.
That's my rant. My rant's over. Let me see what everybody else says, though.
Nerd with the hodl.
Yeah,
For sure.
Keeper of the crypto. China won't pull off, and they have way more than us.
Oh, yeah.
That's not entirely true. China has most of the Bitcoin hash rate. Not most of the Ethereum hash rate.
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
Ethereum is actually spread out pretty good.
My May came on her, it has an upscaler in it. Probably. Nerd, do you have Snapchat? Panda.
Oh my god.
He's gonna send you a picture of the dark sloth. It's also 4 months away. Yeah, anything can happen. You are correct. Yeah, Shnik.
The ETH drama hurts my heart. Tech man is too funny. But they're saying that
Miguel knows what's up.
Ethereum's gonna try to it's gonna moon over Bitcoin. You know, that's what they're all these users are like getting on top of it now. Like Ethereum's gonna be better.
Just a user.
Yeah, they're just users.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just a user.
And as long as they keep treating Ethereum as a Ponzi scam, which is you keep on getting more and more people to lock up 32 ETH into the protocol, so you'll artificially pump the price.
One would hope.
I see an exit strategy.
One would hope, right?
What, for a rug pull? No.
No, what Nefarious is talking about. He says they could reverse their position, especially if the blowback continues to grow.
They're not going to care. They're looking at going.
That's why I said, wouldn't that be nice?
I'll hope in one hand and shit in another and see which one fills up first.
Oh, I'll do neither.
Yeah, I don't want to do either. I'm just saying. I probably won't.
Neither.
I probably won't because I already know the outcome of that. I'll have a very dirty hand.
Gross.
Yeah, no. It's not gross if you don't do it, though. It's like I don't shit in my hand. No, that's wrong.
Good job, Panda.
What?
A local PC shop called him back today.
Oh,
3080
nice.
Zotac. Get it, man.
That's what's up.
Fun. Jeez. Huh. Nefarious.
Yeah, he keeps on getting in trouble talking to Micro Center people.
It's like biting the hand that feeds you, man.
Yep. What up, Bitcoin Jake?
What up, dude? How's it going? What a bummer. Don't you hate that? You wait for something to get in, you need it like now, but then it gets delayed, and you're like, now I just got to go spend the money and buy it a little bit more expensive closer.
Right.
Because it's not going to be here, and I need it right now.
Right. It's like,
Next day shipping my ass.
Dow. Oh, you're too funny, Jay.
I need a Mobo, an AMD, PCU. Anybody got one for sale? Jay, Nerd has like a whole PC for you. Motherboard, well, we could replace the motherboard, but he's got like a whole PC.
He needs a motherboard though, is what he's saying.
Yeah, but he says he needs AMD, PS, power supply, and CPU. Got it all, man. We got it. Got it. I'm not the biggest Intel fan, but I mean, it'll do you. It'll do you well. My opinion. I just don't like Intel. It's just a personal preference.
It's all about those CUDA cores.
Yeah, message boss in the Discord, Jay Myers. Or boss message Jay Myers. This variant 8 won't DM you first, according to Discord.
Right.
Gosh.
Oh my
Stop
gosh.
it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, like why? You get like the elbow, like right, like in like where you feel it want to pop and it doesn't pop, and it's like stuck. And you're just like pop, but it's just like. Yeah, Gundy also has a Ryzen 7 2700, but you'll need everything else. I like the Ryzen CPU. Partial to that though. But Nerd has like an entire full build. CPU, RAM, everything. So I mean that's, you know what I mean? Take your pick. In my opinion. Community donate for Jay. Yeah.
For sure. Smash the like button for that one.
That one's FA all the way.
Right.
Is it AMA time?
Well.
Ask a question. Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it to the end of the stream. AMA, ask questions. I'll answer. Dang right. There you go. Donate via coin request.
What?
Crypto Michael, did you get a 3060 yet? No. I pick it up tomorrow. Go and pick it up tomorrow. We'll be mining on it tomorrow night.
Oh.
Depending on when I get back, maybe we'll stream it. I don't know. Because if I do that, I'll throw them both in the same computer. And I'll just stream off the 3060 Ti. and not the 3060. That should be fine. That shouldn't affect my hash rate. I don't think. If I'm streaming off the 3060 Ti.
The Ti, no, it shouldn't affect the second card.
Yeah. I just make sure to put the 3060 at the bottom. Make it slot 2. Half tempted to not even install drivers. And to use the drivers that I'm using for the 3060 Ti that I haven't updated since before the debacle went out.
It's not in the BIOS, that's the problem.
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious if
Or
it would change.
it's not yeah, it's not software. It's all in the firmware on the card itself. They've got it looking for certain. They're looking for certain key points on the ETH DAG file being loaded up, and when it sees those things, it's like, oh, reminding.
It's high memory usage. ETC gets limited.
Well,
as well as vert hash. Vert hash, the hash rate you watch it get cut in half because of the high memory usage.
Right, but it's what it's loading on there. There's something similar between the two that's getting loaded on.
Vert hash is very similar to ETH hash.
Right. So with that being said, is if it loads in certain key points, it triggers that little handshake going reminding.
You ask Ed if we get an AMD mining card. They released a 5700 mining specific fanless card, but we don't get them.
No.
They're only for the blockchain servers, and the blockchain servers are for big business, not for us.
Yeah.
We don't have enough money.
We're the deplorables now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care about the poor people. Poor people
I think
are poor.
Panda said it didn't show up in Windows until you ran it was driver.
Oh.
I believe that. I could believe it.
Mm-hmm. So it doesn't have the handshake.
Techman, 3900X versus 5900X. 484 compared to 449. Rarely in stock. Both can do smart access now. Would you buy the 3900 or the 5900? 3900. All day. I love that the 3000 series can do smart access. They've said they're going to get all the way down to second gen. The first gen might have hope, but if they can get to second gen, then they can make it to first. But just making it to 3 is a big leap, in my opinion. I think they'll all be able to. Intel CPUs can do smart access too, so I don't see why not. Yeah, the 5900X is pretty baller though. But the 3900 is pretty cool. I run a 1700X in my computer. And it does fine. Yeah, it's hard to score the 59 then, yeah. You're right. If you can get it. But 39's cool. Oh, it's been, yeah. I don't blame you, man. CPUs are expensive. Everything's expensive right now.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, Crypto Vidal. Have a good night, buddy. We're about to be heading out of here, too. Biggest difference I saw was the i3 cache and the 5900 is accessible in one chunk, so it's faster. Yep. I'm not a hardware guy, really, but yeah. Gross. Oh, for sure, Gundy. When the RX 580 8 GB are back at MSRP, the market's was inflated for sure, dude. It's ridiculous. That's like 4 or 5 years ago, you could buy those cards for the same price that they're offering them for now. It's like they never went out of style. They go, hey, hey, we have these, so let's just sell them for the same price. People will buy them, I'm sure, and they do every time. We'll get you there, Jay. We're gonna build you a nice baller PC. We'll get you a PC that we'll get you a good enough PC that you could put 2 cards in there. So that way you could just baller at it in one PC. You'd be like Brandon and put 3 GPUs in there. When I saw that video of Brandon Coin with the 3 3060 Ti's in there, I cringed, man. I was like, oh my gosh, those poor middle cards, like, just can't breathe at all. Doing fine, but yeah.
It's like being stuck in rush hour traffic and you ride the guy's bumper in front of you and you wonder why you smell like exhaust in your car.
Yeah. For sure. My helium hotspot got wiped. Now I can't add it again. So it's owned by somebody else, aka me. Uh-oh. I don't know how to help you on that one, Shink. Is it your helium hotspot or is it like an Emirate hotspot? Shay. Nasty.
The free one from Emirate.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't own it. Emirate owns it.
Right, you get a little trickle of what they make with it.
Yeah. You don't own it. It's okay, Sheen. When you set it up, once you get to the page that says, like, you don't own this hotspot, you're good. Just exit out of the app. It's fine. Once you've got to that point, it's good. It'd be okay. He's about to sell it on eBay. Yeah, don't do that. You remember, like, you don't own it. You can send it back, though. Just send it back to the address that's on the box. If you email them, they'll send you postage, too. Just food for thought. He said the hash. Nice, Gundy. If you ever get him, man.
Right.
If you ever get him.
So, has anybody else got any other questions before we head up out of here?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Nefarious, I did.
Yeah, 1070 does pretty good.
Yeah. 1070 does nice, actually. Until, you know, the ETH bomb goes off.
Let's see, 1070 right now. Wow. So, Ethereum is not top dog for mining on a 1070, according to what to mine. Swap is your top pick,
Wow.
up by 20 cents.
Wow.
And then BitTube, and then BDL, and then Furo, and then Conceal, and then Ethereum.
Wow. Interesting.
Here we go, guys. Y'all see what I see. It's just a 1070. There's all your hash rates. And we know they hash a little bit more than that, but there it is, man. Ethereum's way down there. Way down there.
Interesting.
Wonder if 3060 Ti is Ethereum is up. Ethereum's on top. Conceal's right below it. What about a 1070 Ti? Ethereum is still not on top. I know it's 2, but Ethereum is on top. 1080 Ti.
Conceal. Wow.
So I bet the 1080. Just because it's 1. I bet that's the... No?
Nope.
Okay. Wonder why.
It's the power
Maybe
of
hash to
watts.
watt?
Yep.
Yeah,
power
hash to watt. Not by much though. I mean, look, literally 2 cents.
I'll give you my 2 cents.
Take that 2 cents right there and shove it.
Right.
So yeah. So you know. And if you go and hash on the 580, 8 gigabyte, like Gunny was just talking about, you make 248 on Ethereum. Ravencoin is next. So there you go. Careful with Conceal. For sure, dude. I agree. Careful with that. If you mine it, dude, shits or bits all day. Don't hold that like at all. My 2 sats on that.
Not telling what you do, but I would. I'd be trading daily on that.
Get a payout, get out.
Yep.
Get a payout, get out. More transactions, but worth it. He said he had several payouts that were 0. Fuck. And when you're going to a pool, man, there's no support for our pools, really.
Nope.
That's just terrible. Makes no sense. No, it doesn't. And I've heard their Discord isn't very happy and friendly.
Gotta love it. Yeah,
Hey, I'm great again. Make mining great again, Yashin.
Right.
But all right, guys.
Yeah, no, mining won't be great until the Aeon plaque comes up, right?
Yeah, the Aeon plaque needs to show up out of hiding.
Right. Then mining will be great again. That's probably
Yeah.
why the devs of AI left, is that they're like, man, they lost a plaque, dude. All is done, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? Too funny, too funny.
It's gonna be community 100%. Oh man. Always, man. Hope you all have a great night, guys.
Yep.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
For sure, for
Go
sure.
out there, have fun, get your gains,
Right?
take your profits.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be afraid to take profits.
Never.
If you want to get in the Patreon, guys, get in the description. It is in the description below. Any of the tiers, guys, there's great knowledge in the trading tier. Jay's in there killing it. I've even released a couple videos in there into like a DeFi section, kind of diving in on stuff like that. Gotta be part of the Patreon and see kind of some of that stuff, though. So
Definitely
guys,
smash that
we
Lizzie like
appreciate
button. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit the little bell notification. Check to see if the bell notification is still pressed for you, so that whenever we drop awesome videos like this, you are notified right away. At least we hope you're notified right away. And with that, we will definitely see you all on the next one.
later, guys.
Yo.